Well, hopefully I've already gotten all of my blunders for the day out of the way because I have a little something embarrassing to confess before we begin this video. I just played the most epic game of all time on this map, but you are never going to see it because I didn't do the audio right. So sorry. It's been a while since I've made that embarrassing mistake, but you know, we're all human. Sometimes these things happen, but it's no problem. We are back on the airship and we're going to be making this one double extra count because we gotta get a video, man. It's the airship. Everybody loves it. It's the airship. We're doing progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzards, and we are super duper mega motivated, okay? Because we've been having some really epic games on this map, and hopefully this one is no different. Now, going fifth is a challenge, so from insane, crazy, best game of my life to, okay, you want a real challenge? You're gonna be going in the fifth position, and it's not gonna be obvious that you have any amazing honeypot. Okay, game, I take your challenge. I see the challenge and I welcome it. And actually, no, we're lost. The game's over. Sometimes you go fifth on this map and you just lose. So maybe that's what's happening. I do have one invisible cap. Now, a lot of people like to make fun of me for picking bad caps, but sometimes on this map in particular, but large maps in general, if you pick a cap that nobody sees, you often can be successful on a big map like this, because it'll give you time to figure out where everybody is. Obviously, if you have a good cap, you got a super honeypot, like, you know, you should take it. You should try to fight for it. But sometimes in life, you get a bad spawn, and you gotta resort to some different type of shenanigans in order to survive. Okay, because this is just a wild, wild world. But by invisible cap, I'm looking at this power diversion. I'm thinking this is a good one. I'm thinking that's a really good capital. I think that's really good. I think it's just unlikely that somebody is going to mess with me, and then we're going to get bonuses completely far away. And the power of the bad cap strategy is that you often don't even need to defend your capitals. And I'm not even memeing. Like, I know a lot of people are like, he's doing the stupid bad cap thing. Like, I don't know where you want me to cap. I'm sure you guys all see the greatest capital of all time looking at the spawn or whatever. But I'm going to pick a cap that nobody sees. People are going to start getting into wars. We're going to figure out where people are before they know where I am. And we're going to be able to make a good guess as to where we should be playing based on a lot of information that is not currently available when we picked our capital. So sorry if you don't like bad cap games. I don't actually know what else to do. It just feels like everything else is kind of a trap. But we'll see what we're able to do today. General The Rock has white. We'll try to figure out where people are. We don't see where they are. So I can go for this bonus here, or I can use the fact that I don't need to defend my cap as much as you normally would to try to get a bonus where nobody is. So, I mean, you know, noob corner. Maybe we take a little meeting room. Maybe we wait. Maybe we find, hey, two people are going to be fighting. Maybe nobody's here. That'd be remarkable. It's hard to know, but if nobody's here, I mean, that's my bonus. This whole side, maybe I'm fighting for this side. Maybe I'm fighting for the top. Maybe I'm fighting down here. It's flexible, okay? The bad cap strat, it's the most flexible in the game. Is this my honeypot? No, because now I know. We got Felsies. So if I had capped here, okay, we would have died. Now we know. If you said, oh, why didn't you cap here? This is the honeypot. Okay, great. If you wanted to cap here, green is behind you. You just lost this game. Okay, well played. I know everybody in the comments is like, I know you wanted to cap here. I know. We don't want to fight green though, okay? This is better. This is better. Just trust and believe. Lazy Jesus has the red troops. Looks like they're going to make like a clock and take the records bonus because I got a record player. I don't know. That's a rare one. Nobody knows that song. What am I even singing it for? He's not even getting this bonus, or maybe he is. Good luck to you. Good luck to you, Lazy. Red probably gets that, and then I don't know, they're going to start going this way. Usually people go here and fight for the sides. Red might take it and actually come this way. So I'm actually thinking, yeah, Red's going to do that. Red's going to go left, aren't they? I can tell. You can tell, because they're a center capper. They're very beatable, but I don't know if it's the fight that I want. By what? I don't know what the name means. Pink isn't... Pink's going noob corner? No way. Oh, Pink's going for this. So Pink is in here. Pink is going for the gap room, the split gap room. And they have Red over here. Okay, so the noob corner is not for me. Look, we didn't know, but now we do. So obviously here What do we play for? We can play for the split medical and actually play from our normal position. But that would be so strange. So let's go here. And then we know green is back here. So let's start taking stuff here. Pink is not here. But I don't want to hit that 3 yet. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. Okay, that's my turn. I have 1 split bonus. Pink is up here. So if somebody else is going to hit it, if it's purple, let's figure it out. General the Brute, are you over here? So there's 2 here. There's red and pink that are doing this. It is obviously the purple player. No way. No way it's the purple player. How did they know that? Woo, saved. Okay, so purple is just getting a card exterior to their capital. But green is here, so green is going to start coming out this way. Why did purple get a card here? They're so mysterious. I bet they have a dumb cap. Nobody can. I bet they're here. I bet I'm fighting purple dumb cap mode. How you doing, White? White starts with 9. Congratulations to White. I don't think that we saw what they did. White must be in here. Okay, there's 3 in here. I don't know where purple is. There's 1 over here. I just can't figure out where mysterious purple is. But we maybe could get the bottom of this map here. How fast? What is green going to do? Green is going to come in here. They're going to break this. Then they're going to start going this way. We got to be pretty quick if we're fighting for this stuff over here. So how is green doing? They're getting 9. So green has this. So this is the turn that they would take the cockpit. And then they're going to start coming in here. And they're going to be a big problem. Red did get to hold this. But they have pink over here. So red might go to war with pink. Red might be a beginner that doesn't realize that pink has the split gap room, and then these guys, he waits for pink to hit them, and then they fight. That's the kind of fight that we're looking for. And it's just mysterious purple that I need to try to figure out. But maybe I'm actually supposed to play my position. What a weird thing. Should I actually play for the bonus near my capital? Just seems so strange. I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine trying to get bonuses where I actually picked my cap. Because usually I just pick a bad cap and it's in the wrong spot, and then I have to, like, go do other things. Red doesn't want to play. Nope, just kidding. Red does want to play. But I think white is here, right? So if white is here and pink is here, red is in the middle of this big fight. So one thing to do is to figure out which of these 2 fight, and then try to conquer somebody's position in there. Could be one interesting way of doing it. So who knows what red's doing? Did pink somehow get a split bonus? Nope. Okay, pink does not have the split bonus, but they are going for the noob corner. So pink is over here, but they're not going split bonus this time. They're just taking the noob corner. They move very fast, so let's be a little bit cautious. And they get out of my way. Okay, very friendly pink gets out of my way. Wonder if I should knock green out or not. I think I should. At least, let's try it this much. This might make green get mad at me. Oh, hello. What was happening here? Oh, wow. Ah! Wait, what? Oh, I did not expect to run into that. That's a bit curious. Okay. Let's try that play. That was a bit curious. I did not expect. That was purple. Purple was down here. Now they're going to fight me. General the Brute. You don't even have a cap. Don't break me. Wow. Okay, white steals your cap, so you break me. No, that's really cool, purple. Okay, that's really cool. So now we have a lot of intel, okay? White is big. White has this honeypot. So white is going to maybe start coming in my general direction. We will see. They don't add to the 4. They added all to the 18. So they're going to split and then clean this. Okay. So white is going to be huge. We need white and green to end up fighting. So this means... white was not here. That means this side is open. Okay, so this side of the map is open, and we've been playing in the wrong spot. Okay, white did some fortify, whatever. We didn't really... We're not messing with white. So purple obviously broke our bonus. Typical purple player strategy. Purple doesn't even have a capital. So, I mean, what the heck, bro? Guess we got to start fighting purple now. 11 for green. Nobody is coming in here anytime soon. I guess white will, right? White will one day actually come in here and mess with us. But I expect white to just go this way. They do have this double cap open, and they're... I guess they're going slow. I'm expecting white to come this way. They think I'm over here. White thinks I'm over here, so they might actually come this way. The joke is I am over here. Green, who is the other player that's doing well, we should see them coming out now. But I don't think there's any point going for this bonus. Maybe we can get something in here, but obviously purple is our enemy. Okay. Green leaves some behind for the cap, and they slowly expand thiswardly. Not doing anything in too big of a rush. Gotcha. Okay. Little slow play. Little slow play. Nice and professional. So red got more stuff here. So red is pushing this way and not fighting pink. They might decide to fight pink now. Pink probably only has the noob corner, but red is going to come in this direction. Red and pink are almost certainly going to fight, though, at some point. And it wouldn't shock me if I have more on my cap than red. Red is this guy? I don't know. It's probably pretty close. Me and red probably have, like, a pretty close amount. Okay. Guess we're going to go see what's going on down in here. I don't know what to do on my turn. I feel like I've got myself a little bit stuck, but it's usually very difficult to play the last positions. Here comes pink. So pink was my enemy the whole time. Oh, pink was my enemy. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, pink is my enemy? Why? What? Okay. Okay. So there's a bunch of caps here. Okay. Pink was my enemy. I didn't know. Okay. So there's 4 caps down here, one over here, and then one here. Wait! Pink was fighting for this. So wait. Pink has the noob corner. So pink wasn't up there at all. What the heck? So that means red can just snowball on this side. Okay. Turns out pink is the enemy. That's wild. Because here comes... So white is going to be huge. All right. Well, we're just in a lot of trouble. White can just take all of this if they want. They might come this way and see me. But I guess we're gonna see how this works out. Okay. White can take those bonuses. Why would you not? White is gonna have this cap bigger though, and it's gonna be aimed at me. Okay. They leave a 7 off. So green is big in here. Like how pink was here and they were doing a lot of stuff in here. And then they stole my capital. All right. I actually kind of like mine more because white is going to slam into this player. But I think we need to just stack it. And pink is now trapped behind me. Like, objectively, this might be better because pink's going to get trapped behind me. And that's, you know, their own fault for stealing my cap, I guess. But at the same time, if white hits this player will actually get out. So we're going to have to see how it goes. It's interesting that everybody is going slow. You know that it's like vampirechicken isn't in the game because he would be, if he had some better start, he'd be doing everything. But red is the only one in this whole area. So red is going to take all of this. If we don't see him popping around in here, he's going this way and he's cleaning pink out of the noob corner, which is excellent. So we'll see how pink decides to do this. Okay, so they traded this cap for this one. It's very nice of them to have left this as a 1 so that I could just take it. I appreciate it. Okay, they are doing a lot. My guess is that they're fighting red, which is foolish. So we do appreciate it. I'm going to be trying to remove pink everywhere that I see them. And then white sees me in here. But we will see. We're going to try to make... Oh, I could have removed pink. This is actually a nice little territory to be in. So purple, sorry, doesn't have a capital. So purple is just surviving. This means green did not let purple have this bonus. There's no reason that they should. So we know that purple is in here. We can see purple in a couple different pockets in here. And we can see purple here. So maybe we have the best vision on purple. White is getting 15. Okay. White is coming this way. This might be just for defense, and they're going to come this way and see me. This might be the turn where white starts pressing in here. White thinks I have this bonus. Well, they know I don't have the bonus. So white knows I don't have this bonus because I got 5 last turn, but we will see. I'm expecting them to come this way. Okay. Thanks. I got no beef with you, white. You're going to be strong enough to mess with me if you want to. If white wants to steal this cap in the future, then they will. And if they don't, then I guess we'll be all right. Green is getting 17. So we need green and white to fight. That's our only side. White is trying to be friendly. So these guys might want to play a very long game, recognizing that red is going to be out of control strong. So maybe this is a game where the 2 players on one side are good enough, fist bumps, let's all be chill. If so, I'd probably die to white at some point. What can you do? Green is fist bumping somebody. Why aren't you doing anything in here, green? Take more bonuses. If green does fight white, red just snowballs, because pink and I have murdered each other. Purple removed me because they're an evil purple player and I'm blue. But purple is going to die. Let's see which way they go. Green is fighting me too, because I'm weak. Okay, I understand. Always picking on the weak. Okay, how you doing, Red? 17, so they're not expanding rapidly. Maybe they ran into a mild amount of resistance. Red is very beatable, though. They picked a silly cap, and just watching the way they did it, they're probably not a Grandmaster. No offense, but they might not be a Grandmaster. But that's okay. That's all right. It's not meant to be super offensive statements. Just might be a statement of fact. You never know. But if Red removed Pink from here, and I remove Pink from here, possible Pink is just stuck behind me. All of this now, I believe, is spoken for. There might be a little bit in here where Pink could still possibly be. And Red's doing his old thing over here. But he's doing this a little slow. I mean, he's huge. Red should snowball, I think. Red should try to take this all very aggressively and just get a monster position. Because nobody else is over there. This might be Pink's only card. If they get a card here, I think it'll be fine, because I think Green's going to sweep it out anyway. All right, Pink's going to aggress me now. Yeah, this is Pink's last position. I should have knocked this out, to be honest. Good game. Okay, good game. Yeah, you stole my cap, I stole yours. Yeah, good game. You did that. You did that amazing. Cool. Cool. Yeah, good game. All right, well played. They do have something? Oh, is there still something in here? Are they telling me to kill them? I can't imagine. I can't imagine Pink is telling me to kill them for 4 cards. But maybe they are. Is something happening in here? Are you tricking me? Oh, they're gonna stack on me. Massively. I'm very frightened. All right, Pink got a trade. We don't sweat it. Get removed. Get defended. So Pink is gonna slam into me. It would appear. Pink's probably saying, you know, good game, whatever. This might be all of Pink. Maybe Pink did just, maybe somebody messed with Pink. I don't know. This could be all of Pink for all I know. I don't know. I'm assuming they're just going to slam me and that's going to be the end. Okay, we see purple. Purple sees blue. You got to make sure blue doesn't have that bonus because I'm blue. Yeah, run and cower from the blue player. I'm coming to get you, purple. So purple's nearly dead. Pink's nearly dead. This capital, I guess, was more vital to Pink, so I guess they made a mistake. I guess they made a mistake. Purple made some mistake in here. Purple picked a cap and didn't know where white was. Okay. Who knows what this is for? Is this to card block me or something evil? Could be. He's trying to find purple, but he's gonna fail. White is trying to kill purple. Okay. So we might have the kill on purple. We might even have the kill on Pink once they slam into us. Do they make it all the way through? Do they make it all the way through here? Purple must be just about dead. And purple broke my bonus, so I don't mind trying to kill them. We will see how that works out. Trades are so low, it's kind of minimal, but whatever. Be nice to get purple out of the game. That'll teach him to break my bonus. Green is getting very big. We'll see how green does it. Green has signaled that they were a friendly player, which means they're going to take this middle portion now and not fight white. Do you know what's crazy? If green fights white, the only way I can balance the game is I fight red, which is insane. So do we see green in here? If not, they go into white. Yep, okay. So green goes into white. So this is happening. This fight that I was kind of expecting is happening. Okay. It's like people never see it coming. It's always very obvious to me, but it's, you know, people never see it coming. Maybe green stole a cap or something crazy. Okay, so 17 for red. Am I crazy to think I could still somehow beat red, even though he's getting 17 and he's he should be unstoppable? It's not my war to go fight red, obviously, but it's kind of the only way that the balance is going to work out, because Pink's just going to sue into me here, and then we're going to have to kill Pink, and we might as well try to kill Purple while we're in the neighborhood. Red might just quit. He moves so slow. I mean, red is so beatable. I think we'll be able to beat red in some endgame. It's just kind of a guess. Okay, we get to keep this position, which is vital to murdering purple. Okay. So we will see. Yep, he comes out with 18. He's going to get this on the next turn. All right, pink turns in and sues into me. 18 on 19, full blitz gameplay. Just kidding. They'll hit me on the next turn. Well, let's see if this is it. I'm gonna do 100% rolls, because you don't want to take chances when you're murdering a purple player. Let's try this. Nice. Hopefully everybody is impressed by my superior gaming skills. We're obviously about to get slammed by Pank. Let me go see if there's any possibilities. White is here. 10. I'm not going to fight red. All right, I'm just going to go here. We'll kill pink on the next turn, I guess. All right, seems reasonable enough. Red is obviously defending off cap. We should not expect anything else. Red is going to be very big in here. I just wanted to go see if it was time to do something. I don't think it is yet. So white is going in here to green. Green's cap was back here, right? So white will be able to do some damage. I wonder if I have to fight red, even if it's, like, insanely losing. If white and green fight each other, it might be the only way. But these guys might come to peace when red gets huge. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Bit of a stressful one. We'll probably just, like, kill pink. We can probably take cards and whatever. Pink did this portion of the game very badly. Okay, well done to white. So let's see if green continues. Green still gets 16. So I don't know how this is going to work. I actually think green might somehow win this fight, which is crazy. Okay. I'm very interested to see how red plays this when he's conquered this entire side of the world. I always find it fascinating how some people play it when they're huge. But I guess only time will tell. Okay. This looks like green is still fighting white. We don't see it. I don't actually understand how they're still fighting white. What is green doing? That's too much that we don't see. Okay, here they are. Okay. Yeah, these guys are just going to slaughter each other, so we keep our cap open to it, just in case there's an opportunity. Okay. Red's now getting 18, so red's going to take out this. Red's doing, like, a lot of, I think, probably off cap block stacks. You just got to get through them one time, but he's going to be big for a while. Yeah, I came to look, so now he's going to buff the block stack. Yeah. It might be a while before we get to mess with red, but it might be a situation where he's just, like, not defending. It's possible if I just ran in and fought him that somehow we'd be able to just, he would just, like, quit or something. Okay. But he's gonna be massive if we don't stop him. The other two can't, but I don't have any bonuses, so it's, you know, more than mildly risky for me to try. Okay. Red's taking a lot of time. I think we're just gonna let red get big and we'll see what happens. Okay. Should be able to clean this pocket. Gotta remember the 6 on 3. He doesn't 6 on 3 me. He's not interested in this bonus. Oh, he wants to keep me alive. Oh, he wants me to that's what's going on. Should I end you now, Pink? All right, Pink's gonna try to stay alive. Maybe we should have killed him when we had the chance. Okay. Really? Why did you say really? Let me just go look. No, I don't think it's worth going for. I'm not going to give him a card. He can just do it. White is surprised that I'm still alive and I'm not helping fight green. The problem is red. If you're asking, really, you're not going to help me fight green? No, red is the real problem. Like, so I know that I got myself into a, I don't know. So a lot of people will complain that this is boring because we're stacking cap and whatever, but I think it's still pretty interesting, the balance, obviously. White's gonna try to take that bonus. You're ridiculous, man. Okay. That's really interesting. White tries to take this. So green is gonna win this whole war and whatever. Maybe he's trying to signal to me that that's where he is, or he's trying to signal, like, dude, just kill pink so that I don't get worse placement. I don't know what he's trying to signal with this play. Obviously, green's going to win all this, and then red's going to be big. So red is not going to win this game. Green is going to be huge. And I have a big capital that hopefully green doesn't hit. But I don't know. If green is just playing the snowball game, I guess that's how it goes. But we might still be in a good spot. Okay. Thanks. White laughs. Green laughs. Okay, so green's trying to kill me. That's bad. Green trying to kill me is bad. If I have to fight green, then we're trying to give the game to red, who may or may not accept. All right, we'll see how this goes. I guess they're laughing because of all the caps and silliness. I don't know. Maybe they're laughing at me. I'm not taking it well. Maybe I should take it better. I don't know. We'll kill pink in 2 turns time. We can kill pink now, but let's just not. I don't know if green didn't sweep all this out, or green would have 3 capitals. So there's still stuff going on. But green broke through here. So white still has this the sillier cap, this exterior down here. Okay, red is actually going to remove me this time. Maybe I give pink a card. Then I'd have to guaranteed kill them on 3, and they might defend their capital. I don't know. I actually don't even really know where to get a card. Not easy at all. White says, really? Yeah, we're letting red win. Red's not going to win. Don't worry. Don't worry. He's not going to win. All right, red's removing white from here or something. This is not the end of white, though. Because green would have another cap. This is not the end of white. White still has this bottom cap. Green only has 2. Green has their original, and green has here. White is still in here. So if I was open, I'd have the kill on white. Not that we'd do it for 2 or whatever. Pink is still here. All right. Are you still happy with your decision, bro? Are you still happy? Okay. I'm going to get my card here on red and chill. But you get into these kinds of positions. It's hard to snowball out of the 5th position sometimes. So I guess what I'm trying to say is we're just adjusting to what the game gives us, you know? Sometimes we get to go crazy. Sometimes we get the snowball. Sometimes we got to play longer positional games. You can quit. When you quit, your bot will at least bring everything off the cap, hopefully. And then we'll determine. We'll get rid of pink at some point. We're not going to hold the kill guard forever, I don't think. Just to not be the gross grandmaster, keeping the kill guard and preventing the game from progressing. But we're going to keep it for another turn. Pretty sure we're safe for 1 more turn. So let's go here and chill. This shouldn't be the kill on white. White still has some stuff. Confirmed by the +8. Okay. White is revealing their position to red. They're going to open me up. No. They're going to go fight green. They're revealing themselves to green, who's trying to kill you. What are you doing? You're revealing yourself to red. Okay. I don't know what white is doing. I guess on the next turn, they're planning on going into green. Green has 33. Okay. So well played to green. And pink has quit, right? This maybe is the turn we give pink a card. Pink will take a 3rd card, and then we're good to go. So green is removing the white exterior, but not declaring war on red just yet. I'm going to take my card here, and then get a double trade on the next turn. And then I think we're going to be reasonably strong on the next turn. We should survive. And I'm expecting that green is like an expert and black is a beginner, or red, sorry, is a beginner. And white is going to die here pretty soon. White might even be like card blocked or something. Who knows what's going on in there. But we might actually be in an okay spot, even though we don't have any bonuses or anything to really show for it. So red is going to slowly creep down. They're going to do a lot of off-cap troop blocking, which means at some point people are going to go through. Oh, he can move fast. Oh, you trickster. You're intermediate? What the heck? It's intermediate level speed, bro. Holy smokes. I never knew. So let's see if we can get the bot to roll off. I probably should open the cap and just assume that the bot will roll back. I think that's the way. So we'll start like cleaning the bot out so that the bot rolls around a little bit, I guess. Okay. Or the bot might just stack on me now. Brings whatever troops are left and stacks on me now. Could also be possible. Red did a lot of attacks we didn't see, but we're going to be seeing them pretty soon. Red will eventually take all this territory. So one concern is that red might just leave some sort of giant stack in my face for, you know, some arguably no good reason. All right, here is the stack. So it is a little risky. We can turn in, hit it. I think we turn in and we hit it, and then we kill pink on the next turn. So let's do it that way. So pink will take another card here. Yeah, let's do it that way. We'll kill pink on the next turn. I know it's a little bit gross, but I think I need these extra troops, because red, who knows what red is about to do. So white made it to a turn in. Lucky for them. They're going to be going really hard into green, trying to ruin green's day. But white should die soon. The trade-in saves them a little bit. All right, we didn't see them. Maybe they sued out. They actually might have just sued out, as if I'm going to go kill green now or something. I'm a little bit curious. I'm half tempted to go see if green is weak after fighting white, but I don't know. I think the right way is to play this endgame with green and red, where I'm going to have nothing, so red is going to like have to fight green. But we will see. A part of me wants to see what green really has. It's hard to know. Okay. So if white full suit, they'll like die now or soon. At some point, running in and seeing might be interesting. So let's see how far red gets now. Red's getting plus 30. Green is actually very close. So both opponents at the current moment are about the same in size of strength. But we are going to get another elimination on the next turn, just so that people don't have to worry about the evil Grandmaster, infinite bot card farm, you know, kill garter guy. We'll eliminate pink on the next turn for sure. So we should be seeing red coming into the center here soon. And I'm interested, when he knows where my cap is, I'm curious how he plays it. Oh, he's going right for green. Beautiful. All right, cool. So this might have been the winning cap after all. Green is probably going to go really hard into red. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is maybe worse than I thought. Wow, okay. He like blocks me on this side. Okay, well, I mean, full credit to red on the block. Holy smokes. It's like he knows where I am and he's coming to kill me. Oh boy. I will still kill pink and then I'm trapped and maybe I get card blocked in here. Seems very possible. If green doesn't want my help fighting red, and they might not, then so be it. I think red will open it up. But I guess we're gonna find out soon. I assume red takes a peek, but maybe he's really good and maybe red is the greatest to ever do it. Maybe he's figured out what I got going on, you know? Okay, let's go ahead and take pink out of here. I'm kind of curious what green has, but I'm not sure if we should go for it now. Like, I'm just curious what's going on in here. I'm very curious, but not gonna let curiosity get the best of me. So now I'm trapped because there's a green cap here, so we might get card blocked. But we will see. White is still doing whatever in here with green. White shouldn't be able to get too many cards. And we'll see if green actually wants to work with us to fight big evil red or what's going on. Does green push through a big red stack now or no? Guess not. Okay. I shouldn't have to fight red without green. With green, I should be able to fight red and easily, like, we could both fight him. But me just fighting red while green is very big is very risky. For red, might focus all their attention on me. Obviously, I'm a lot weaker. Okay. Let's see how red decides to do it. Might be losing all of my positions here. So red might just card block me. Seems likely. Or he might just give me a cap card immediately. Okay, thank you. Okay. You gonna back up? Are you scared? Maybe you should back up. Cool. So red, you actually can't really block me, can you? But he's gonna start leaving a tremendous amount here. And then green's gonna push through this way and destroy him very easily, I suppose. You're going back to capital, perhaps? Oh, interesting. All right. Well, I guess if we're all just trading, then we're all just trading. Interesting. So it looks like we're all just trading. I wanted to go see what's going on with the white situation. White must be getting card blocked soon, right? Is white card blocked yet? No, white's still getting cards. Interesting. Okay. Green, I think, is waiting until he can kill white, which is why I want to know what's going on with white. So part of me does want to run in and see what's going on. Just so that I know what's on this cap. How much does white still have? Because green is going to be going for white here pretty soon. 23 for green. I just played the game of my life. Like, it was like the most incredible thing, like, ever. Green is going to remove me. No, green's going into red. Okay, awesome. They might even make it pretty far. It's difficult to know. Green is going into red. Hopefully they opened a big red stack here, and that stack moves away on this turn. Okay. So green is going to go into red. Hopefully red stays in the game and fights green just enough that I get technically center capping Grandmaster. You calling me a center capping Grandmaster for this one? That I get to go get back into the action? He only went in with like 30 troops. Am I crazy? Did he go in with 23 troops? He did about 50 attacks with 23 troops. That's impressive. Yeah, green is formidable for sure. All right, 23 as opposed to like 33 or something. 32 normally. Okay. So red will go back into green with some sort of force here. I would like to get to 5 cards. I would like to see what's going on with white. And if white ends on 4 and we can kill him, I'd like to, I guess, get the white position. I'm actually open now. I'm open to white. I wouldn't do it on this turn, but the next. But if my lines are open, I actually might be able to be the one that kills white, which would relieve green, and then green would be, you know, forced to work with me forever. They'd be indebted or whatever. All right, red goes in and does some stuff. Okie doke. Imagine red kills white here. That'd be crazy. I think he's just smashing green. But he went here. He didn't go in here. He didn't go check this area. Looks like red brought everything down here. So I'm not going to turn in, but I do want to see what's up down here. How far can I make it? Oh my god, he's super dead. Oh, wow. Well, that's quite curious. Interesting. He just went and he noob slammed green. Amazing. All right. So now we can kill white. Now white is dead. Cool. So red just went and full noob slammed green. So red must not have that much over here. That was an insane play. Good thing we checked. That was exactly the right turn to check. That was definitely the right turn to check what was going on. And we should have enough to kill white, get this position, and then remain open for whatever is happening in here. Yeah, green got another cap. No, I got 3. I got 3. We don't know if green has another cap or not. But I guess we're killing white, and we're gonna figure out what's going on. Because green is going really hard into red. Red might be in a lot of trouble. The question is red killable at some point? Or do we need to help red fight green? Because I don't think red's going to be capable on their own here. Green's too mighty for you. Too mighty. So we will say... This turned out pretty nicely. Suddenly, I'm like, I love my position. We got ourselves into an endgame where these two are fighting. This cap was genius. We geniusly got pink to trade this cap for this one. It's all genius. Red still gets 13. One thing about killing red is he might have random 10 and 20 stacks, like, literally everywhere. But if he goes to 4, there's a problem that green might be able to kill red. Which could make the endgame a little bit tough. I need to know what's going on with green. Green still has some decent-ish amount over here on this, whatever this side of the board, I would guess. But I think we need to kill white now, and then we need to set up to basically take the entire world and then 1 point hard block green at the right moment. But this could be red just suing out. We know red is a cap slammer. So red came here, saw this cap, and decided not to kill white, but to slam whatever was here. So we know he's a cap slammer. Sorry to white and whatever. Thanks for your service to the game. All right. What do we leave on this cap? We leave a 54. Well played. Thanks, man. Sorry. All right. So that's the way she goes. Now, do we go for red or do we do anything to green now? Well played. Thanks a lot. Okay. I'm actually very curious what's going on here. Interesting. Okay, so I can see what green is doing. Give green a little diversion. I think red is about to die. I could be completely wrong. I think red is about to die. I wanted to just see. I wanted to see what was going on. Because I think we're going for the red kill next. But I needed to see. So this is going to draw attention. I was a little bit worried green was going to be able to kill red and win the game. So I went for green. We'll see if that was the right play or not. Green quits. It was the right play. That was a great play. Green, if they want to fight me, that is fine. But now red is mad at them, so I guess the way that this could be the worst is if red has a trade-in and green turns all their attention on me, but I think we can kill green. If red removes all of green, I think we've done this all right in order to win the game. So green says, fine. I'm not going to help. All right, cool. All right, green can't take it. Green's not going to fight us both. All right, just kidding. He keeps the cap open, right? He quit. Green quit the game. All right, so green is expecting second place. What they think they're gonna get. That's what they think they're gonna get. So they think if they quit, they get second. Okay, red was much bigger than I thought that they would be. So green is basically off cap. We'll see how red handles it. Hopefully, red gives me some opportunity to go for green here. But we'll see what red decides to come up with. Red's probably gonna come break me and whatever. We will see. Okay. Hopefully I still have a path to try to kill green. But it's hard to know. Okay, he's just cleaning green out of this pocket. He's taking a bonus. He's taking the +4 cap room. Well played, well played. There might even be a cap run here. It's hard to know. I don't know what kind of crazy stacks I'm going to be running into. But he just cleans green out of here and also gives me my cap open to this line. So green made a mistake. Green thinks green is going to be checking their rank in 10 minutes. Hoping that the rank says that they oh, I can't wait to see my second place. Yeah. Good game. Yeah, thanks, bro. Did you geniusly kill guard green? Are you a grandmaster at the game of Risk Red? Let's go find out. Red is actually like, thanks, well played. That's crazy to me. All right. Sorry, green. Sorry. We were never really homies. Come on, man. You still could have got second even after I broke your bonuses one time. Come on, man. So I have 5 caps, right? And I know where the other one is. Okay. No way you would defend this way. There's no way. Oh, you defended it. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're still playing a game. Crazy. All right, I didn't think we were playing a game, but we're still playing a game. Oh, he's got a lot on the cap. Oh, he's really big. I can't believe it. This guy who's been big is really big. Cannot believe my eyes. All right. Well, we still got a game then. I don't know if they're just going to give up or not. So we're going to go for the take all your territory. I did leave 1 cap empty because I thought I just had a cap run. Honest, I left this cap empty. So I could have done this portion better. They have 5. Let's see what they do. I wonder if they check because I didn't defend it. They can go steal this cap. So let's see if they break everything and fight for it. They have the noob corner, so you shouldn't give up. You still have like the noob corner. Let's see how red manages to do it. Maybe they're great. They defended their capital. Okay, they add them all here. This means they're going for a cap run that they don't have. We actually have a lot on cap. Okay. They're just gonna retake bonuses, right? They're not gonna fight me. They're gonna retake bonuses. I think. 15 on cap. Awesome. They are a cap slammer. They do move fast. They must be intermediate. I don't know. Yeah, they just set up to go for this cap, which is a big mistake. Yeah. All right, it's a good game. Okay. And then they probably don't concede, would be my guess. This is probably a cap run. We got to use the 39, probably. Maybe not. We'd probably get a bajillion troops. I'd probably get like 50. So he's going to quit. All right. So he wanted to come see if he had a cap run, and he didn't. A respectable attempt, I guess, to win the game, but obviously we just have a lot. So that is going to be how she ends today. It wasn't the original style banger that I made before. That sorry that the audio got a little bit messed up, but hopefully games like this are still enjoyable. If you did make it this far, I do appreciate it. Let's see how high everybody was ranked. White was a master. Who was White? This was some expert play. So I mean, it was a very reasonable high ranked lobby, master double expert. But if you want to win every lobby, even when you get bad spawns, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.